So the purpose of this ceremony this morning is to celebrate you guys. You guys are really important, obviously, to our athletic program. The student athletes, you guys make Carson Athletics what it is. You make Carson Athletics great. And I think your accomplishments speak for themselves, right? Everything that you do every day on practice field, on the game field, it speaks for itself. And we're going to recognize you guys today. Our athletics program is strong and thriving because of you guys. And we, your coaches, teachers, and administrators, we see your hard work. We see the time you put in to make Carson Athletics stand out in our county and in our conference. And we are very proud to celebrate you, okay? Today, we are going to start the ceremony by recognizing fall sports. So we're going to go all the way back to the fall season. And whenever you hear your name called for a recognition, I want you guys to come down, stand in the center of the gym, and wait till everybody gets called out for fall sports, and then we will take a picture, and you guys will go back and sit down, and we will do winner, all right? So, starting with volleyball. All-conference volleyball was Kaylee Thonen, Riley Hedrick, Katie Falkowski, and Reese Joyner. All-county volleyball, Kaylee Thonen, Riley Hedrick, Katie Falkowski, Reese Joyner, and Maggie Cross. The volleyball team was also 2024 SBC regular season champions. They were 2024 SBC tournament champions. Women's tennis, all-conference, Allie Martin. All-county, Allie Martin. Regional qualifier, Allie Martin. And state qualifier, Allie Martin. Men's cross country, all-conference, Jorge Clemente Garcia. There he is. Eric Gillis. And Chance Simmons. Jorge also won the SBC Conference Championship in cross country. All county were Jorge Clemente Garcia and Chance Simmons. All region was Jorge Clemente Garcia and Eric Gillis. And the regional champion was Jorge Clemente Garcia. All state cross country, Jorge Clemente Garcia and Eric Gillis. Women's cross country, all conference, Emily Landaverde. All county, Emily Landaverde, Julia Burleson, Kara Krotz, Karis Miller, and Kaylee Morocco. All region was Emily Landaverde, and state qualifier, Emily Landaverde. Men's soccer, all conference, Anthony Medina Beckham. All county, Anthony Medina Beckham, Kevin Guerrero, John Pendleton, and Adam Gardner. All region, also Anthony Medina Beckham. Football, all conference, Simeon Parker. And Damon Broussard. All county, Simeon Parker, Damon Broussard, Tanner Simpson, and Jamarion Brown. And women's golf, our regional qualifiers were Ava Catlett, Emma Carpenter, and Miley Benfield. These are fall sports, all conference, all county, regional, and state qualifiers. Please give them one last round of applause. There we go. Beautiful. All right, we'll move on to winner with men's basketball. All conference was Jonah Dry, C.P. Perry, Jacob Mills, and Drew Neve. Our all-county winners were Jonah Dry, C.P. Perry, Jacob Mills, and Drew Neve. And our all-district recipient was C.P. Perry. Women's basketball. All-conference, Allie Martin. All-county, Allie Martin and Riley Hedrick. Cheerleading. Our 8-season cheerleaders, which means they have cheered every season since they have been at Carson that they could do, is Kinsley Fowler. Our all-region cheerleaders are Renna Davis-Lynn, Reese Joyner, and Emma Fortin. Wrestling. Our all-conference wrestlers were Griffin Barber, Joseph Little, Stasia Guerrero, and our conference champion at weight class 190, Andrew Reeves. Our all-county wrestlers were Joseph Little, Griffin Barber, Andrew Reeves, Stasia Guerrero. Our regional qualifiers in wrestling were Braxton Bolin, Joseph Little, Gabe Flaminio, Cameron Lord, Griffin Barber, Jamarion Brown, Andrew Reeves, and Elijah Morgan. Andrew Reeves was also the regional champion at weight class 190. Our state qualifiers were Joseph Little, Jamarion Brown, Griffin Barber, and Andrew Reeves. Also, Griffin Barber and Joseph Little won their 100th match this season, and we'll get their name put on the banner up here on the wall. So give them a round of applause. The swim team, all county, was Karis Miller and Jack Smith. And our regional qualifier swimmers were Karis Miller. And our indoor track state qualifiers were Eric Gillis and Jorge Clemente Garcia. These are your winter sports, all county, all conference, regional, and state qualifiers. Give them one last round of applause. All right, we'll move on to our spring accolades. For baseball, we actually have our all-conference people, and we know who their names are, but they will be announced tonight at the SPC Championship Baseball game, which is here tonight at 7 p.m. Our softball is the same thing. It will be announced tonight at the game, after the game. Women's soccer has not finished their season yet, so we don't know who all-conference and all-county are. Moving on to men's outdoor track, the all-conference meet is today. The SBC meet is today, shortly after this event. So we do have our all-county track. So first I want to start off with Eric Gillis, who won the Rowan County Track Distance MVP. Eric also qualified for the New Balance National Track Meet, which is in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. He ran 2 miles in 9 minutes, 8 seconds. I think that's the fastest time ever in Rowan County history. Right, Coach? Fastest time ever in Rowan County history right there. All right. The 110 hurdles, Tanner Simpson was the champion of the 110 hurdles in the Rowan County Track Meet. His time placed him second all-time in Carson history for the 110 hurdles. In the 100-meter dash, Aiden Blevins finished second place in the Rowan County Track Meet. In the 1,600-meter run, Eric Gillis and Jorge Clemente Garcia finished 1 and 2. And they had a new PR of 4 minutes, 27 seconds. In the 300-meter hurdles, Tanner Simpson finished second place, and he is now fourth all-time in Carson history with his time. In the 800-meter run, Eric Gillis finished second and PR'd in the event. In the 3,200-meter run, Eric Gillis, Jorge Clemente Garcia finished 1 and 2, and Eric had a new county meet record with 9 minutes, 29 seconds. So, in the high jump, Colin Masingo finished second place. Where's Masingo? In the triple jump, Damon Broussard won the triple jump with 41 feet 9 inches, and that's fourth all-time in school history. Good job, man. And not to mention, our men's track team won the Rowan County Championship for the 3rd year in a row. So if you remember the men's track team, come on down and get in the middle right here. All the men's track participants, let's go. And with that victory, obviously we'll hang another banner over here for the men's track championship. Okay, like I said, 3rd year in a row. Moving on to women's track. Like I said, the all-conference meet is today. The all-county meet was last week. And in the triple jump, we had a school record, Riley Hedrick's 34 feet 3 inches. In the 1,600-meter run, Kara Krotz placed second place. In the 400-meter one, Riley Hedrick won the event. And in the pole vault, Renna Lynn placed second. And in the long jump, Riley Hedrick, 16 foot 2 inches, moves her 3rd all-time in school history. And our regional qualifiers in women's track are Kara Krotz, Riley Hedrick, and Reese Joyner. Men's tennis, Our all-conference winners were Will Welch and Carson Sloop. Our regional qualifiers, who will actually compete tomorrow in the regional, are Will Welch and Carson Sloop. And Will and Carson actually finished third in the conference tournament, which was last week, and will compete tomorrow, like I said, in the regional. And the men's tennis team finished second in the conference. They also won their first playoff victory in school history this year. So first playoff victory for the men's tennis team. Our men's golf all-conference winner was Jacob Rockwell. Jacob also won all-county yesterday in the Rowan County Golf Meet. And our regional qualifiers for the golf team are Jacob Rockwell and Andon McCullough. All right, these are your spring sports, all-county, all-conference, regional, and state qualifiers, and your men's track county champions. All right, get in there, gentlemen. Hey, you got to get in there. So like I said, this time we're going to recognize our seniors who are going to college to play sport, starting with Corbin Hales, Methodist University, baseball. TJ Harris, Surrey Community College, baseball. Javen Parks, Belmont Abbey College, baseball. Jorge Clemente Garcia, Pfeiffer University, track. Landon Dudas, Pfeiffer University, track. Kaylee Thonen, Barton College, volleyball. Connor Amon, ECU, cheerleading. Mackenzie Todd, Georgia Southern, cheerleading. Emma Woodleaf, Caldwell Community College, softball. Bryson Shoemaker, Barba Scotia College, baseball. And Caroline Snow, Forsyth Technical Community College, volleyball. Give him a round of applause. I asked coaches to submit athletes who had participated in 12 seasons of athletics. This means you've competed every season while you were in high school, and this is the ultimate commitment to our programs, and we appreciate you. Our two 12-season athletes are Emma Carpenter and Allie Martin. Good work. Now we would like to recognize the Comeback Player of the Year award. This is an athlete who has worked to overcome circumstances that could have been detrimental to their playing career. Without perseverance and determination, they would have never been back on the field. The 2024-2025 Comeback Player of the Year is Allie Martin. We will now recognize our male and female athletes of the year. These awards are nominated and voted on by all of Carson's head coaches. The nominees for Male Athlete of the Year, please come forward when your name is called. Corbin Hales, Eli Covington, Jorge Clemente Garcia, Eric Gillis, Connor Aman, Jacob Rockwell, Jonah Dry, and Joseph Little. All right, this year's Male Athlete of the Year for Carson High School Athletics is Mr. Corbin Hales. All right, I'm going to invite Coach Alexander to come and speak on Corbin's behalf just a second. So, Coach Alexander.
All right. First and foremost, congratulations to all people that were nominated for the award. You were all very well deserving of it. Corbin Hales, what can I say? He exemplifies student athlete on the field and off the field with an above a 4.0 GPA. Corbin was a member and big-time rotational piece for the basketball team for all 4 years. And just like every year leading up to this year, he's been a big attribute to the baseball team, and he's contributed to the huge success of this team, posting a .477 batting average in conference, being in the top 5 in multiple areas, 21 hits, 20 RBIs, 2 saves. But one of the most impressive stats, in 55 plate appearances, 2 strikeouts. That's a team player right there. Congratulations.
Our nominees for Female Athlete of the Year, please come forward. Allie Martin, Emily Landaverde, Kara Krotz, Julia Burleson, Riley Hedrick, and Reese Joyner. This year's Female Athlete of the Year is Miss Allie Martin. All right, this time I'm going to ask Coach Monroe, Coach Galloway, and Coach West to come forward and speak on Allie's behalf.
So Allie's a special athlete. Obviously, she's been up here a lot. Thank you. All right, so she's contributed to Carson Athletics all 4 years. You've already seen her get recognized as a 12-sport varsity athlete, all county, all conference for basketball. Led our team basically in every single category that exists, but particularly points, 14 points per game, 12 rebounds per game, which is impressive as a guard. She also contributes not just statistically, but how she leads our teams. Not only did she sustain a major injury as a junior and come back from that and not just play sports her senior year, but be incredibly successful in those. And that's something special and something super proud that we are for her. So congrats to Allie.
All right. So I coached Allie all 4 years for tennis, and she's qualified for regionals and states most of those years. But last year she did something that no one on our tennis team's ever done. She qualified for states as a singles player, which has never happened in the 10 years that I've coached at Carson. It's extremely hard to do. So I'm extremely proud from her for bouncing back from her injury and really coming back to have a tenacious senior year, being my 1 seed, and then qualifying for regionals, states, and then getting all conference and all county. So I'm super proud of you. And congratulations to Allie.
Allie has been an important part of the women's soccer program for the past 4 years, 3 years playing, 1 year unofficially coaching because of her injury. And I cannot say enough good things about her leadership, her work ethic, and her character on the field and off. For Carson soccer, as of right now, and we still have 2 games left, Allie has scored 44 goals throughout her career here and is the all-time leading assist person here at Carson, like soccer player here at Carson for both programs, male and female. She has the most assists, and every time she assists, it keeps growing. So definitely she's leaving a legacy here at Carson. She has 19 goals this season with 11 assists, and can't wait to see what she does to finish out her career here at Carson. So congratulations, Allie.
All right, so we're right on time. I just have a few more things I want to say to you guys, so I need you guys to listen in, and we're going to get you guys out of here. First of all, I want to thank all of our coaches for the work that they do to make our athletics programs great. Please give them a round of applause right here. Your coaches. So a lot of people don't understand what it means to be a coach, and your coaches over there on the wall, standing right over there, sitting over here, they spend countless hours here at school working. They spend time away from their home and their families, and I truly believe that we have the best coaching staff in the county and beyond. And I look forward to working with these folks over here for many more years. Number 2, to our seniors, I want you guys to stand up just a second. If you're a senior, please stand up. Stand up, seniors. That can't be all our seniors. All right, but I just want to say thank you. All right, to each one of you, you guys that are sitting down, look around at these seniors. You will be there one day. I want to say thank you for what you have done for our athletic programs. And you are going to leave Carson Athletics in a better place than you found it when you came in 2021. So we really appreciate all of your hard work, okay? And last thing, for the seniors, we expect to see you back here in the gym, cheering on the teams that you helped build, on the stadium, cheering on the teams that you helped to build, right? We appreciate you seniors. Give them a round of applause. All right, and last thing, seniors, you can have a seat. Thank you. All right, last thing, get quiet for just a second. Underclassmen, I'm talking to you now. All right, you become the focus of our athletic programs in May, right? What are you going to do to make Carson Athletics better? How hard are you going to work? How much time are you going to put in to make sure that Carson Athletics, right, drives on your back? This is what you have to think about as you go forward, right? This year we kind of changed the motto of Carson Athletics. Stand for the orange and blue, which is a part of our fight song. What that means is putting in the work, getting out there on the field, right? Doing what you do best and working hard to do it and strengthen the legacy. Those guys that were standing up, they have built their legacy. What are you going to do to strengthen the legacy of Carson Athletics? That's what you have to ask yourself. Right? Are you going to go to the weight room in the summer? Are you going to run when it's hot outside? Right? Those are the things you have to think about. Right? So we appreciate you, and Carson Athletics has been passed on to you in the great traditions of it. So stand for the orange and blue, strengthen the legacy, go Cougars. Thank you very much.